You think all oats are heart healthy, but what if the cheapest bag on your shelf carries a bigger risk than you realize? Today, we're ranking 9 breakfast staples, 6 that can trip you up with added sugars, additives, or cross-contamination, and 3 that pass the safety sniff test. Stay to the end for the safe pick so you don't pay the safety tax twice. Once at the doctor, once at the checkout. We're talking recalls, processing shortcuts, and why organic certification and tested facilities matter more than a coupon ever will. Number 1. Quaker. You trust the biggest name on the shelf, but size can hide the mess you don't see. Non-organic, mass market lines run on volume and sameness. The goal is steady taste at a low price. That means wide sourcing, giant lots, and suppliers chosen to keep costs down, not to chase pristine fields. Here's the rub. When you pull from many farms, you inherit many spray programs. Residues vary. One slip at one supplier can ripple through a big run, and suddenly a recall touches more boxes than you'd think. It's like one leaky valve in a skyscraper flooding 10 floors. The trade is simple. You get flavor consistency and a budget tag, but you accept uneven pesticide exposure and the risk of cross-contact in busy plants. Lines that crank all day push speed. Changeovers happen fast. Cleaning can miss a crumb or a dusting that matters for sensitive eaters. Glyphosate sits at the center of the oat debate for mainstream brands. Labels and press notes often say, levels stay within legal limits. That's an EPA bar, not a 0. Independent tests have kept this issue hot because non-organic oats show more signals than certified organic peers. For seniors and kids, daily bowls stack exposure. Habits make the dose. A breakfast ritual every day is not the same as a treat once a month, and small bodies or aging guts feel the hit first. Here's the truth. Non-organic, mass lines can pass every legal check and still carry more residue risk than certified organic. Organic isn't a buzzword here. It's a control system with rules for the farm and the mill. Now at number 2, let's talk about what happens upstream before it hits a brand box. Number 2, grain millers. Ever buy store-brand oats? The mill behind the curtain matters more than the logo. Grain millers is a major bulk source feeding many private labels and food makers. You don't see their name on the box, but their oats fill a lot of bags. When one supplier feeds many shelves, a single slip travels fast. Here's the risk. One upstream quality error can yank products from an entire aisle, like pulling the rug and watching a row of carts tip. Bulk runs are huge. Equipment is shared. After milling, those oats head to different plants to wear different labels. If a batch goes wrong, the problem isn't local, it's everywhere that batch went. That's how recall waves start. One contamination event, an undeclared allergen, a microbial hit, forces many brands to pull stock at once. Same oats, many faces. The disruption spreads before shoppers even hear about it. You can't spot this by price or package. The same bag this week and next week can come from different lots. One lot is clean, another isn't. No smell, no taste change. Just risk you didn't plan for. Here's the truth. The fix lives upstream. Strong controls at the mill, validated cleaning, lot-by-lot testing, tighter specs, shrink the blast radius. Organic certified and audited supply chains add guardrails, limits on inputs, extra checks, clearer tracing when something goes off. Your move is simple. Favor products that name their testing, carry organic certification, and show traceable lots. When the source takes control, you get fewer surprises at home. Next up, the budget lure that keeps your cart full and your defenses down. Number 3, great value. That bargain bag looks harmless. Here's the kicker. The hidden fee can be pesticide residue exposure when you grab great value. Generic lines like this source across big commodity pools. Price drives the deal. Wide nets mean mixed farm practices and less control over what lands in the final lot. You pay less at checkout, but you carry more uncertainty home. Testing roundups have flagged store brands for higher residue signals than certified organic options. The research that sparked this debate points to glyphosate findings across many mainstream oats, with some store labels posting especially high numbers. That's not a taste issue. That's a risk management issue for you and for seniors who eat the same bowl daily. Here's why the budget trap sticks. There's no premium paid for certified organic farming, and there's less incentive for rigorous third-party batch testing. When the goal is low cost and fast turnover, deeper verification slides to the back seat. Now, the sugar angle. Great Value's flavored packets lean on added sugars and artificial flavors to boost taste and cover a flat base. That means a higher glycemic hit, faster spikes, and a shorter window before hunger returns. Instant oats already run a higher glycemic index. Add sugar and you floor the gas. Do the math. A sweet packet plus a glass of juice and a sweetened coffee can double your morning sugar intake. That's a quick path to energy crashes, weight gain, and more dental work than you planned. Here's the truth. If it isn't organic and doesn't show testing claims, assume more residue risk. Save $1 now, pay the safety tax later. Now at number 4, when the flavor sounds like dessert, check the label like a hawk. Number 4, Market Pantry. If the flavor reads like a bakery case, your blood sugar will likely agree. Market Pantry's flavored instant packets push taste first, nutrition second. The goal is a sweet, fast bowl. That means sugar high on the list and flavor boosters that drown out oats' natural slow burn benefits. Here's the problem. Added sugars and artificial flavors bury the fiber job oats should do. You get a rush, then cravings hit mid-morning. Instant oats already digest fast. Pile on sweetness and the spike runs hotter and ends sooner. Think about the swap you're making. A 90-second breakfast feels cheap and easy, but it sets you up to crash before lunch. Hunger returns early, and you snack more to plug the gap. That's not a win for your wallet or your A1C. It's like patching a leaky tire with candy. It rolls for a minute, then stalls. Short boost, longer hassle. Healthier picks aim for at least 5 grams of protein and keep added sugars in check. Many dessert-style packets blow past that target. Dietitians warn that excess added sugar links to weight gain, inflammation, and tooth decay. For seniors and anyone managing blood sugar, that swing is the last thing you need from a healthy bowl. Here's the truth. Choose plain or lightly sweetened Market Pantry oats and build your own flavor. Add nuts or seeds for protein and crunch. Stir in fruit for natural sweetness and more fiber. A pinch of salt and cinnamon gives a strong finish without a sugar bomb. Next up, a house brand that layers in additives you didn't ask for, where the ingredient list does the heavy lifting, and your gut pays the price. Number 5, Kroger Instant Oatmeal. If a simple grain needs a long ingredient list, ask why. Kroger Instant Oatmeal leans on extras to keep every packet tasting the same and lasting on a shelf. Emulsifiers hold texture. Artificial flavors cue a just-baked note. Preservatives stretch the date. That's not oats doing the work. That's lab help shaping what you taste and how it feels in the bowl. Here's the trade. You give up whole grain simplicity for a flavor curve that hits fast and a texture that turns to paste when you add hot water. Those additives gloss over batch swings and make thin oats seem richer. It's quick, it's uniform, but it's not the clean bowl you think you're buying. The cost logic is plain. Additives smooth variants so factories can run bigger batches with fewer rejects. Longer shelf life cuts waste. A penny shaved per packet scales across millions. Your price drops because the formula, not the grain, carries the load. Health matters here. Frequent intake of emulsifiers and flavor enhancers can upset digestion for sensitive folks and nudge you to overeat by gaming taste and mouthfeel. You finish the bowl, but satiety fades sooner and snacks creep in before lunch. Consumer nutrition guides call out packets with many additives as low-value picks. Long lists signal a product built to please, not to nourish. Short lists signal real food and clearer risks. Here's the truth. Pick the short label. Organic oats, maybe salt. You control flavor with fruit, nuts, or spices and skip the chemistry set. And here's the kicker. Even plain oats can be risky when the line can't keep gluten or other allergens off the equipment. So, certification and tested lots matter. Number 6, Walmart store, brand, instant oat. Gluten-free eater, one shared line can wreck your morning. Walmart store brand. Instant oats run through big plants built for speed. Cross-contact happens when oats share equipment with wheat or barley. A dusting of flour on a conveyor, a valve that wasn't fully cleared, or a tote used between runs can load trace gluten into a product that looks plain and safe. Here's the tension. Unless the bag is certified gluten-free and tied to tested lots, trace amounts can slip in. Labels that say made without gluten ingredients don't tell you what the line carried an hour before. Certification adds rules, audits, and testing that a simple claim doesn't cover. Now, the process risk. High-throughput plants chase output. Changeovers happen fast, cleaning routines vary by shift, and the pressure to keep lines running is constant. It's like changing tires while the car rolls. Small misses stack up. One fragment of wheat on a screw auger can seed the next batch. Real-world effect? Tiny traces trigger symptoms for people with celiac or gluten sensitivity. You won't taste it, you won't smell it, but it can bring cramps, brain fog, and days of fallout, especially for seniors who already juggle meds and digestion issues. Safety lens time. Certified gluten-free programs require lot testing and tighter controls. Some organic brands also add extra checks, from dedicated lines to identity-preserved grain paths. That means clearer tracing when a batch fails and fewer surprises in your bowl. Here's the truth. If gluten matters to you, demand certification and batch testing, not vague claims. Read for the seal, a lot code, and clear contact info. Want the truth about what's really safe? Subscribe now so you won't get fooled. Now, let's turn to the safe list. Number 1. Bob's Red Mill Organic Oats. Here's the truth. Certification and testing are your shield when you want a clean bowl. Bob's Red Mill Organic Oats lean on identity-preserved sourcing and tighter facility controls. That means grain tracked from field to mill, kept separate, and handled with rules that aim to keep residues and mix-ups out of your pantry. You're not buying a logo, you're buying discipline. Yes, you pay a bit more. That's the safety tax you choose, and it's cheaper than a clinic visit. With organic, the farm inputs face limits and the paperwork gets checked. You trade a small price bump for lower pesticide exposure and clearer tracing when a batch needs review. Here's the highlight. Organic certification caps synthetic pesticides. Certain lines also carry gluten-free seals with dedicated protocols. For celiac or sensitive eaters, that seal means tested lots and stricter cleaning, not a casual made-without claim. Texture matters too. These oats hold a steady chew and a clean flavor because the process is steadier, not because someone dumped sugar in the mix. A short ingredient list, whole grain oats, sometimes flax, a pinch of salt, lets you add fruit, nuts, or yogurt and still taste the grain. Independent testers often lift brands that balance quality, cost, and safety. Bob's shows up in reviews that screen for contaminants and gluten, which signals scrutiny and a willingness to be checked. That's the kind of attention you want over your breakfast. One note for picky palates. Some plain packets read a bit salty to reviewers. If that bugs you, go for bulk bags or offset with more fruit. Mini payoff. Pick the organic bag. Look for the badges. Organic, gluten-free if needed, and a clear lot code. Next up, a quick cook option that stays lean on additives. Number 2, Better Oats Organic. Quick oats. You want speed, not a syrup packet. Better Oats Organic. Quick Oats keeps the label lean and skips heavy flavors. The base is simple, so you get oats without the candy shop add-ons. That's the point here. Fast prep, clean profile, less noise in the bowl. And here's the tension. Many quick oats turn to mush once hot water hits. Reviewers have called out this line and the organic bare variant for that slump. The fix is how you build it. Use less water, stir, then let it stand 60 to 90 seconds to firm. A small knob of time brings back some body. Use the blank slate to your advantage. Add protein so the bowl works for you. Toss in chopped nuts, hemp hearts, chia, or a spoon of Greek yogurt to hit that 5+ grams target. Protein slows the burn, keeps you steady, and helps curb a second breakfast. Processing matters. Organic sourcing reduces residue risk compared to non-organic pools, while the quick cut size trims cook time. That's the combo you want. Fewer inputs you didn't ask for, plus a bowl you can eat in minutes. It's like choosing a plain toolkit and adding only the tools you need. Flavor smart, not sweet. A pinch of salt wakes up the grain. Cinnamon, cocoa, or nutmeg adds warmth and depth without spiking sugar. If you need sweet, use a few berries or half a banana, not a syrup blast. Here's the truth. This is the fastest route to a clean bowl. You control the sweetness, the protein, and the texture, and you keep the label short. One more safe choice is coming for those who want a big brand name with a plain, organic base. Number 3, Quaker Organic Instant Oatmeal. You want the familiar brand? So pick its cleanest lane. Quaker Organic Instant Oatmeal, original, stays plain and tight. No dessert flavors, no long list. You get a short label built around oats, which keeps the add-ins you don't want out of your bowl. That trims the noise and gives you a base you can build on without surprise sugars or colors. Here's the tension. The same logo sells sugar-heavy flavors and this stripped-down certified option. One aisle, two paths. If you reach by habit, you land in a sweet packet with extras you didn't ask for. If you scan for USDA Organic and Original, you land in the safer lane with fewer variables to manage. Residue is the big angle. Organic standards restrict synthetic pesticides, which reduces exposure compared with non-organic siblings. That's not a taste perk, it's a risk cut. For seniors and kids who eat oats daily, lower residue load adds up over time and keeps the morning routine cleaner. There's a practical perk too. This box sits in most stores, so safer shopping is simple on busy mornings. You don't need a special trip or a niche site. Grab the organic original packet and you've already dodged the worst of the lineup. Upgrade it so it holds you to lunch. Stir in chia for fiber and plant protein. Swirl a spoon of peanut butter for protein and healthy fat. Or keep it savory. Add a hard-boiled egg on the side and a pinch of salt and cinnamon in the bowl. 3 quick moves. Better satiety. Mini payoff. Subscribe now and stay alert. Stay with the brand name, but choose the organic original lane and skip the sugar bombs.